So, hello guys. Ang topic natin ngayon is Week 6, Java Operations. Java Operators. So, ano nga ba ang learning outcomes natin? First is define Java expressions. Second is identify and demonstrate the use of different Java operators. Last is use Java expressions in programming. First, ano nga ba ang Java expressions? Ang Java expressions ay kombinasyon ng variables, literals, identifiers, and operators with a common goal of producing a result. It can produce different types of results depending on nature. A. First is uses for expressions. Computations of values, fundamentals for a program task, such as basic arithmetic operations, assign of values to declare identifiers to allow use its parent's program, method, or class. Control the flow of execution in a program based on a given directive or purpose. So, ang Java expressions is yung nag-control sa kung ano yung gusto nating maging resulta ng ating program. First, Java operators. Special symbols used to perform operations of values known as operands in order to return a result. Dictate how the values are produced or computed. Ito yung mga operators na mga symbols na nagtulong sa atin upang makuha yung gusto nating resulta. Arithmetic operators. Operators used for mathematical or arithmetic expressions. Used when a program must execute mathematical expressions to come up with a resulting value to be assigned to an identifier. Itong mga arithmetic operators, ito yung mga natutunan natin ng elementary, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And meron din tayong modulo. Ano nga bang modulo? Patatayan natin yung mamaya. Una is addition. Itong addition na to is denoted by the plus sign. Hindi naman siguro natin yung plus sign, no? Yung plus sign yung mga kung paano natin ina-add yung number, kung paano tayo nagdadagdag. Subtraction naman kung paano tayo nagbabawas. And multiplication, paano natin dinodoble o tinitriple ng ilang beses yung ating value. Division naman kung paano natin siya dinidivide. And ang modulo. Ang modulo, ginagamit yan pag, kunyari, ang isang number ay dinivide mo sa isang number and may remainder. Ang resulta ng modulo ay ang sagot na ibibigay niya ay yung remainder. Kung ilan yung natira na hindi na kayang i-divide dun sa number na given. Increment and decrement. Used for increasing and decreasing numerical values. Denoted using double plus signs for increment and double minus signs for decrement respectively. Ways to use increment and decrement. With decrement and decrement, numbers increase or decrease the value of their respective variables before they return or assign a value. False increment. Decrement numbers return to or assign their current value first before increasing or decreasing it. Itong increment and decrement, ito yung nagtataas ng value or nagbabawas ng value na pinapakita ng code natin. Kunyari, nagbigay tayo ng command na add sa isang value. Pag nilagay natin yung add, magdadagdag siya ng depende kung gaano kataas yung value na yung itataas. Kunyari, ang value natin is 2 and nag-add tayo, nag-increment tayo, magiging 3 siya or mas mataas pa. Assignment operators. The assignment operators denoted by a single equal sign assigns a value of the right operand to left operand, which is usually an identifier for a variable. this operator cannot be used the other way around. Assignments operator types in Java. The assignment operators denoted by single equal sign. The addition operator for assignment denoted by the combination of plus and equal sign. The subtraction operator for assignment denoted by the combination minus and equal sign. Relational operators. Compare between operands and determine the relationship between them. First is the less than, denoted by the left bracket sign, which is yung ganito. Paano gumagana ang less than? Kunyari, nagbigay tayo ng command na less than 60. So, gagana lang yung code natin if yung value na binigay natin is less than 60. Next is greater than. Denoted by the right bracket, yung kabila naman. Kunyari, ang example naman dito is kung nagbigay tayo ng value greater than 30. So, kung ang binigay natin na value na input is mas mataas sa 30, doon lang gagana yung code natin. Next is equal to, denoted by two equal signs. Dito naman, ang binigay natin is 30 din. Gagana lang yung code natin if yung value na input natin or yung nalagay dito is parehas lang na 30 din. Next is less than or equal to operator denoted with the left bracket in equal sign. Dito naman, gana lang yung call natin. Itong less than and or equal to is pinagsamang equal to and less than. So, gagana lang yung code natin is either mas mababa or pantay lang dun sa binigay natin na value, tsaka sa pantay lang yung binigay natin na value and yung given. The greater than or equal to operator denoted with the right bracket and equal sign. Ito naman, yung greater than and equal to naman yung pinagsama. Gagana lang yung code natin if mas mataas or pantay lang na value yung given at yung input natin. And last is not equal to operator denoted by exclamation mark and equal sign. Dito naman, gagana lang yung code natin if yung input na binigay natin ay hindi pantay doon sa integer. Next is logical operators. Used to determine the quality of difference between two or more operands. Commonly used in conditional statement to control the flow of execution by executing methods that corresponds to the value that will be returned by the operation. Ang unang logical operator is logical AND operator, denoted by two ampersand symbols. Yung parang S na may nakapulupon sa dulo. AND operator. Ito naman, gagana lang yung code natin if yung both qualifications na hinahanap natin is parehas true. AND operator, parehas true, diba? Kunyari, nagbigay tayo ng code na ang requirements is needs divisible by 10 and also divisible by 3. So, each number is hindi pwedeng isa lang doon, hindi pwedeng divisible by 10 lang, hindi pwedeng divisible by 3 lang. Dapat both sila na both divisible by 10 and divisible by 3 na pareho. Next is the logical OR operator denoted by two vertical bars. Dito naman, kailangan na either one lang dun sa dalawa or sa mas marami pang qualifications na kailangan. Kasi sinabi ko na is either divisible by 10, pwedeng isa lang. Divisible by 10 lang, pwede ring divisible by 3 lang. Or pwedeng both. Dito naman, kailangan na either one lang dun sa dalawa or sa mas marami pang qualifications na kailangan. Sa sinabi ko na is either divisible by 10, pwedeng isa lang. Divisible by 10 lang, pwede ring divisible by 3 lang. Or pwedeng both. Dito naman sa logical exclusive OR operator denoted by the caret sign, hindi pwedeng parehas. Dapat isa lang dun sa qualifications na hinahanap natin. The logical, and yung last naman is the logical NOT operator denoted by an exclamation point. Itong logical NOT operator naman is gagana lang yung mag-process lang yung code natin if yung qualifications ay hindi na meet. Okay? Ito, operator precedence. The order in which operators are evaluated or executed. Programmers can dictate which operation are executed first and which are executed last with the way they are arranged and written. So, which means na kung ano yung nauna mong nilagay na code is yun din yung unang gagana na code. Expressions containing operators that have higher precedence get to be executed first. Can be overridden via explicit parentheses to split or divide the expression into parts. So, pwede siyang hatiin gamit yung parentheses para hindi siya dire-diretso na magulo. Ito yung mga operator precedence. Parentheses, array subscript member access, left order of evaluation left to right. Ito yung mga code ay yung mga operators na pwede nating gamitin. So now, let's try to do this simple arithmetic equation. 7 minus 24 divided by 8 plus 8 times 4 plus 6. First, let's go to the class. And the string. And let's start doing the equation. Int result 7 minus 24 divided by 8 times 4 plus 6. Okay. Next is Okay. 7 minus 24 divided by 8 times 4 plus 6. Okay, let's see the answer. Answer is 1. Okay, so that's correct. Next is this one. 17 minus 6 divided by 2 plus 4 times 6 or 4 times 3. So nakaparenthesis siya, so dito muna sa parenthesis. (17 minus 6). Let's put the parenthesis first. 17 minus 6 divided by 2 divided by 2 is labas tayo, plus 4 times 3. Is that correct? 4 times 3. Let's just copy it. And paste it here. And the answer that we should get is 26. It's 26 here. And that's for everything. Thank you so much for watching.